What's Gucci YouTube? It's your boy Black Gucci. Got 3 little face, skinny body. Got that degree. I'm working on a different intro. Man, we back with some more Fireboards anime content. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because man, it's a lot to talk about, bro. It really is a lot to talk about in general. So we had the spoilers already leaked a few days. The chapter came out just a couple days ago, and Boruto's been trending really ever since chapter 66 dropped, because he's really off. Like, he's out of here. The pack is up and it's stuck, bro, because my son Kawaki went through with the killing bow, lead us off on a cliffhanger. You see Naruto's face, you see Shikamaru's expression, you see everything. It's just crazy, bro, because Boruto's death, it does a lot. First of all, it sets us in a path where it's like, okay, so what's next? A lot of people, I ain't even finna cap, bro. I believe too that obviously Boruto isn't dead, but like, he's out of here. Now, what's gonna be the repercussion, or what's gonna be the thing that, like, you know what I'm saying, reverses the effect, or like saves Boruto from his current predicament? Because Kawaki, you feel me, he thrusted that motherfucker through, pause, but like, that shit is over with. The chapter was fire, but just starting from the beginning, because it's really like my overall analysis, bro. It's been confirmed off the get, this nigga Amato is sus. Now, what reason would Amato have? People's asking the wrong questions. Like, oh, I knew it, Amato was giving what reason would Amato have? For, in Cole's sense, because he even explained it this chapter, bro. He was like, bro, this nigga's trying to turn Kawaki into a second Ishiki. Now, what reason would Amato have to turn this nigga Kawaki into a second Ishiki? What did he doing? Like, why is this even the case? Because Ada explained that it was most likely when he got his right arm replaced that Amato did whatever reconstruction he needed to implement the Karma Seal back onto Kawaki. That's even way back. That's way back when, you feel me? So it's like right after Ishiki died, you know what I'm saying, the repercussions of the Naruto versus Delta fight. But like, what the fuck is Amato's reason? And I'm not even gonna focus on that whole video, because that's just something to even dwell on that fact. All right, Amato already planned it from the get. Everything was just going, it's just put the pieces in the position in order to make everything come into fruition, and that's exactly what happened. So is everything going according to Amato's plan, in a sense? Like, he expected Kawaki to even try to confront Code in the first place, or he's just, this nigga is sus as fuck. He's so sus. But even with all of that aside, this nigga Naruto's baffled, because he just witnessed the craziest shit before his eyes. He just watched his adopted son kill his firstborn son. Now he's caught in a predicament, because you see right there, bro, this nigga Kawaki, you see where the difference lies in between Naruto and Kawaki. And honestly, I'm reading over this chapter and I see like, damn, this nigga Kawaki is savage. Is this an influence from the Karma Seal? He's always been like this. Mind you, he's always been like that. So it's kind of like, damn, he's kind of reverting back to his old ways. But you can see right there where the line is being drawn, because now it's like the position that Naruto is in, like, what is his reaction is about to be? You feel me? Like, is he finna black on Kawaki? Should he black on Kawaki? Like, Naruto, this is not teenage Naruto we talking about. This is adult Hokage Naruto. At the end of the day, that's also his firstborn son. He's looking with a gaping hole in his motherfucking chest, bro. Shit is really crazy out here. But Shay, shouts out, first of all, shouts out to my nigga Boruto. He's real. He's real. He held it down. He told y'all he was ready for it. Niggas ain't believe him. He was ready for it. Hey, look, he's out here. You feel me? He's out here. He was like, look, nigga, go ahead, kill me, bro. You got to do what you got to do to save the village. That's that GOAT mentality right there. So now Naruto's reaction, obviously off rip, he's shocked, like, bro, this shit did not just happen. But now once everything settled and gave it like a minute or two, like, how shit about to be taken into action, right? Because now that he's out of the mix, Code cannot fade this Kawaki right now. So I don't know what is Code finna do. Ada, she's finna have to, like, this is so much. Now I'm saying I don't know, because like, this is the same position we used to be put in back in the day. Like, remember situations where it's like, okay, Kasha Koji would randomly pull up, or remember like when Ishiki randomly pulled up to the village, or Jigen pull up in Naruto's house. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, they're really finna do this, yeah. So now I'm like, Kishimoto is bringing in that mix, and I like it, because he's been doing the slow build up, and now the payoffs are gonna be extremely major. And then he's also at the same time opening the doors, because now it's like Boruto's dead. Well, it's finna like stop it, because we already seen this nigga 16 years old, so it's like not set in stone. The show is called Boruto, you feel me? It's not called Ninjas. Boruto is gonna have something happen. Now, did Momoshiki do something? Is Momoshiki still in the mix? Is this a way to finally like off Momoshiki? Are we done hearing from Momoshiki? I doubt it, because Boruto's gonna still have the Karma Seal, but like, how are they gonna find a way to weaponize Boruto's Karma Seal in the same sense of quality to get shit shaken? Because after this, it's like, I see Kawaki as like the end all be all, not in the sense of like the main bad guy, but like, if Code is that nigga right now, Kawaki could easily off this nigga next chapter. So like, what's like now what's next? You feel me? So we gotta get Boruto's Jogan into the mix. We have to get Boruto's Jogan into the mix. I don't know, bro. Bring in the powers, because right now we know this nigga Boruto's eye, he can sense negativity in the same sense like Naruto was able to when he's in the 6-pass mode. He can sense negative emotions and shit like that. He can see chakra points like the Byakugan, but he can see not only your chakra points, but he can see the weak point, the most, you know what I'm saying, effective place to strike in order to ultimately weaken the opponent. As we've seen in the Nue arc, this nigga can see dimensions. We've seen in the Urashiki arc, this nigga can open dimensions with his eye. Not only that, he can also open, come on, G. So it's gonna be something else, because all of that sounds lit with the eye, but then it's just like, you just throwing in those powers, abilities, mixed up everything we've seen before with throughout the Sharingan, throughout the Rinnegan, and like explained throughout the Byakugan. But like, what's gonna be like so special about this eye? Like, he can see dimension portals. All right, that's lit. He could travel dimensions. You know what I'm saying? Sasuke was able to do that shit back when he had 2 eyes. And because if this is like a type of eye that Momoshiki looked at it, you know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, this nigga need to be my vessel. This nigga Urashiki was scared of the eye, bro. You know what I'm saying? We even got it in the motherfucking chapter. They skipped over that part of the anime. I feel like they're gonna save it for like when they pick up the manga chapters again. They're gonna start it off with that Otsutsuki God part. But we've seen Otsutsuki God with all of the damn Jogan. So this has to be something crazy that this eye can do. That's gonna have to be the reason why Boruto's alive, and this is gonna have to be the reason why they implement that shit into the motherfucking manga. But at the end of the day, bro, this nigga Kawaki went through with the kill. Let's not forget about the fact that he's out here summoning the cubes. He's going wonky, bro. The fight is gonna be wild. I ain't gonna lie, the fight is gonna be, but that might be, at this point, you just gonna keep on saying it because animation is just gonna keep getting better. Advanced technologies are gonna keep adding up. You feel me? But I'm just keep saying it. Like, it might be the best fight of the board every time, bro. I say this, but like, this is gonna be one of them fights. Like, I ain't gonna cap. They gonna have the animation. Naruto Sasuke versus Jigen. You know what I'm saying? Baryon Naruto mode, art style. You feel me? I don't even know. Kawaki versus Gaara animation. It's gonna be wild. On top of like the throwbacks they was throwing, the homages they was throwing to part 1 Naruto and Sasuke, the Chidori and motherfucking Rasengan clash, this nigga Kawaki transforming his arm. That panel was cold. This nigga Momoshiki, I ain't gonna cap. It was just like a cold fight because it was really toe to toe. It was 1-to-1. And I'm thinking, because at this point, you got Karma Seal Boruto that just turned up, right? When they first started the fight. Just Karma Seal Boruto, and he was boxing with Cole, you know what I'm saying? He was analyzing his moves, and then Cole activated his Karma Seal, and then he turned up. You know what I'm saying? Boom, Boruto's outclassed. Kawaki's still watching the fight. He's trying to implement, you know what I'm saying, some disruptions here and there. Then boom, Boruto goes into version 2 Karma State where he's in control. And this is just a whole nother class. And at that point, he looks damn near even. Actually, he's about to fuck around and beat Code, right? But Code is still like, he's looking like he's not really panicking. He's not panicking at all. He's just like, all right, you know what I'm saying? And first of all, at that point, Kawaki's like, bro, what the fuck? This type of power coming from Boruto. And then boom, Momoshiki takes control. It's just a whole other thing. Big ball Rasengan after big ball Rasengan. And then you see Code like, yeah, I gotta go. You feel me? And now Kawaki's boxing that nigga. Crazy out here, bro. But first of all, this nigga Momoshiki was tough. The fight was tough. The fight was very, very tough. I enjoy everything, bro. This nigga Amato though, and I ain't gonna cap, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen next, bro, but like just my immediate thoughts, bro. Until my next video, leave your thoughts below. What do y'all think about Boruto chapter 66? How do y'all feel like the death of Boruto? Like, what does it do for the series? Because honestly, it puts it in a very, very great position. Because now, like I said, the Jogan, how is this gonna affect Naruto and Kawaki's relationship? And then the repercussions we see is episode 1 of the anime, chapter 1 of the manga. This nigga Boruto and Kawaki are at differences. How far is Kawaki willing to go in all senses? Like, what is he trying to do? Like, at the end of the day, yeah, protect Naruto, but like, come on, G, you feel me? Like, come on, G, for real though. So like, Boruto's death is just about to do so much, bro, because now we don't know what the fuck is gonna go. Hey, bro, until my next video though, holla at your boy. I'ma holla at y'all. I'm like a Chialo face skinny. We out, yes sir.
Hey, can we take a trip to the sky? Show them that our limits too high. Cocoa butter hips on the west side. She said